And why is that? Hold on.
Because this is being recorded.
Got it. Okay. We're good again. Supposedly. Okay.
Am I good?
And wait for it. Everything's got it. We're ready. Woohoo!
If you can hear us online, put your favorite phrase from Christmas Vacation in the chat.
Ooh, favorite phrase from Christmas Vacation.
Except don't use bad words.
Yeah, I
please.
was just going to say,
Yep. Thanks.
beep was full. Right? Oh my gosh. It is the 14th.
Twitter's full. Put down the phone.
Twitter's full. Oh my gosh. And remember, you guys, we just finished Bold. How many of you guys were in here that were in Bold?
Look at the hands all over the auditorium.
Congratulations. That deserves a round of applause right there. And
do that again. Raise your hands. I'm going to show everybody out in internet world.
Out in internet world. Look at that.
Yay.
Like I'd say like 80% maybe plus of the room.
It's the Pareto principle
in
reverse.
Whoa, in reverse. I like it. And that means we do not want to call the do not call people.
Don't get sued for Christmas.
That does not sound fun. That does not sound fun. Let's not do that. And let's see if I can make sure that this thing goes away. Yay, it does. And with mission moment, because we have, I have my clicker now. You got a new clicker.
I did.
And
somebody stole our dongle.
Life change moments from Bold.
Okay, so the Bold room was really cool. And if you've not done Bold in a couple of years, I've heard it used to be a terrible, weird, all sales call thing. It is not that anymore.
No.
But there were so many emotional things that go on. One of the guys we're going to have talk is right up here in front.
Mr. Christian.
Come on up here.
Come here, buddy. Come here. So, Christian, this was your first time taking Bold.
Yeah, and it was amazing.
Hold on. Who are you?
I'm Christian, and I am Bold.
Yes, you are.
One time.
One time. That's right. Well, one time of many, right?
Oh, for sure.
And when you took Bold, when you were thinking about getting into it, just because we were telling you to take it, because you pretty much didn't know what it was, right?
Yeah.
You were like, you have to take this. And you're like, okay.
Yep.
Right? And tell us a little bit about the journey just recently. I mean, let's only just take a couple minutes. But you went to Bold. Tell us what happened.
Went to Bold, if you follow what they do, it'll change not only your business, but I started Bold, got a coach for training in the fitness. Since July, I've lost 64 pounds. Like,
woo!
I feel pretty good about that.
That is amazing.
Changes your perspective on a lot of things. And if you do what they teach in Bold, it'll help your business grow exponentially. It's just an amazing thing, and it'll change your mindset. So when you take it the next year, it will not be the same Bold. I was not the same person in the beginning, the middle,
you are now,
or the end.
You're half the person you used to be.
Well, not yet.
Well, almost.
Not yet. But that is so powerful. And I mean, it was just one of those things that when you change the way you think about things, if you literally, everything about your life changes. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
You were even just saying just the amount of energy you have, your outlook on things, everything's changing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's what we want for everybody in our office, is to have that level of life change towards where you want to go.
Exactly. So everyone in this room needs to take it next year.
There it is. Woo! All right. Everybody give Christian a hand.
I got that.
And there were many other stories shared in Bold about life change, Mike. And so if you have one, if you would please be willing to share your experience in our internal page, or maybe even our external page, that would be fun too, because we want everybody on the outside to know what we do and how we operate in here.
It goes back to one of our core principles about having a life worth living.
Yes.
It's not all about business. It's about changing something else in your life.
That's right.
And if you didn't do Bold, at the very end, you write a letter to yourself for 1 year from now. And I would bet you 80 to 90% of the things on those letters are going to come true this year.
It's powerful. I kid you not. I remember the first time I did it, and I wrote some outlandish things, because Bold makes you think bigger. And I wrote some crazy stuff, and then I got my letter a year back. I totally forgotten about it.
Yep.
And I had done every single thing on there. It was so cool. And so anyway, just when you're purposeful about things, your whole life changes.
I got my first letter back last year or 2 years ago. I can't read my handwriting, so I don't know. Actually, I could. Most of it was there.
I was going to say, you're pretty good at figuring out what you wrote.
Exactly.
Other than was it Rachel yesterday that figured it out upside down and backwards, what you had written on your thing? Oh my gosh, that was funny. He couldn't even read his own. And then Rachel was like, I think it's that.
For those of you that have never had their
Tech
Mic
Tuesday
handwriting,
right after
it's
this,
cute.
10 a.m. We've got Don Klepper tomorrow, sellers listing documents. We have the ALC meeting. If you've never seen an ALC meeting, maybe this is an opportunity for you to check it out. And we are going to be choosing our ALC for next year. Very exciting. Okay, we got a ton of time off obviously happening.
17th, big party, Friday night. KW Christmas party at the old glass place. So make sure, is it too late to RSVP, Rachel?
Can you hear me?
Oh, hold up. Let me try something.
Unmute her there.
Can you hear me now?
Chat.
Oh yeah, she'll have to put it in the chat. Okay, well, yeah, we get so much feedback for some crazy reason right now, Rachel. Sorry about that. But we have no team meeting next week.
If she would do sign language and I could interpret.
Oh, that would be good. Oh, can you actually read sign language?
No.
Okay. That would be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Which this is the slide for the holiday party, the 17th. I'm having to leave. My entire family and I are leaving back for California for my grandma's funeral on that 17th. So it's going to be a little bit of a drive and an adventure. So I actually won't be here until after Christmas, after that holiday party. So
This would be fun to get the whole family reunion,
Yes.
family back together because it's been 2 years.
that's right.
And also on that slide from the calendar before, there is no team meeting next week. So this is the last one of the year right now.
And Sam Hayes says, I'm living my bold letter right now. That's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Sam, I would love to hear more about that. Is that having to do with your farm? I think that has to do with his farm and his cool stuff that he's planting and everything.
And apparently it's not too late to register for the holiday party because there's the link right there.
There it is. Register for the holiday. You mean she just made it like, click and
Yeah.
then you can register? How
Although
fun.
the price did just double. It's now 2 times 0. So, but again, you want to be there. It's going to be fun.
2 times 0.
Okay, these are some reminders from MLS because over holidays, sometimes we forget things and the processes are still there. So if you put a listing in, 4-day deadline for changing that. 1-day deadline for clear cooperation. So if you on Christmas Eve put going live tomorrow and you forget till New Year's, you're in trouble. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
And so just basically and if you're traveling, have somebody in area to take care of your people because the market's still going insane.
I know how much everybody loves, Mike, when they have somebody that's interested in someone else's listing and you can't get in touch with that listing agent. And yeah, that's called not fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're going to be gone and your listings are going to be left unattended, make sure somebody else maybe could help you with that. That's a very
Good.
powerful thing. All right. Broker moment. Do we have Don or Jim? No. Are they online?
Jim said he would not be.
Jim was gone for a little while.
Yeah.
Where was he again?
He got away for a while.
He got away. He got away for a while.
That's right.
And KW enablement team.
Hopefully this will come through.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, actually, that'll be really interesting to see how this plays out. Oh, wait, let's try. Let's mute us. Okay, we're going to unmute us so we can turn on our sound on our end, okay?
Okay, we'll try it. Rachel says she can hear me, but training center, we'll see. Hello. Testing.
Meg, why don't you go ahead and give your pitch online and we're recording this meeting and we can share it out to everybody that can't hear.
Okay, perfect, Rachel. Thank you. So everybody online, hello, good morning. My name is
Everyone online
Meg.
can hear, no one here can. Okay,
Okay,
well, we're muted. right?
perfect.
Everyone
Online
online
can hear,
can
but
hear,
we cannot hear in here unless we do that.
Whoa.
No, no worries. My name
Things
is
that they never planned for.
Rachel,
Can
can
they
they
give
give
the
the
info?
info? Okay, she's doing that.
yeah. So if you guys can mute,
Go
I'm
ahead.
happy to talk.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's just good morning.
My name is Meg. I'm with the KW enablement team. Good morning. Wonderful to see you. I'm so excited that you guys have participated with us
Okay,
this month for Facebook training. We loved being in your market
Okay.
center and helping you
Well, let's
navigate
get somebody
that.
in here until they're done. So basically, this is the second phase of the Facebook ads. They're going to teach you how to do it and actually put a Facebook ad in.
Meg, sorry about that.
I think it's January 6th.
Oh, let's tell them about what we came up with this in the team meeting this morning. So for everybody that's going to be growing their downline, which should be all of you, just saying, But if anybody has like somebody that's going through case score, or if anybody that's joining or coming to our office,
They can hear us.
oh, they can.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. It was that
Yep, go ahead
KW
and give it a
Greater,
try.
it was that KW Greater Springfield that was still picking you guys up. So hi, my name is Meg. I'm with the KWU team. We recently partnered with your market center. Thanks to Rachel, we provided Facebook ad training for you in 2 sessions, but I have a really awesome option for you guys that Rachel has brought us back. And if I could share my screen, we're going to be helping you with DocuSign training in January. So let's go ahead and take a look at those dates. So Rachel has brought us back. We will be talking DocuSign via Command Your Transactions, another 2-part session starting on Thursday, January 6th at 11 a.m. And then we'll have our second session the following Thursday on the 13th at 11 a.m. So we're very, very excited for this. Again, Rachel reached out to us to partner to bring us into your market center. We loved seeing you guys this month for Facebook ads, and we're very excited for January. Rachel will be having the link for you guys to register. You just register once and you're registered for both sessions. So come bring your questions. We will give you kind of a flow on what we're going to be covering, and make sure if you don't have your NRDS number, you do have that, because we want to make sure we put that into DocuSign. So hopefully you guys are excited. We're super happy that Rachel asked to partner with us. So if you have any questions, please let her know. And we will see you guys very soon in 2022.
Thank you so much, Meg.
Of course. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you next year.
And that is how we will solve the whole world's problems.
I'm starting my mic. Okay, wait. Okay, can you guys hear me again? All right, we have a nod.
Share your
Fan-
screen.
Okay, wait, let's do that. Share screen. Let's go back here. Let's go there. And we are back. Hey,
Sweet.
jumping through hoops. That's how we do it, people. This feels like a transaction. Okay, we've got Onward. We got USA Mortgage. We got HSA.
Are any of those available?
Who
right
else do
now?
we have in here? Hey, perfect. You guys need to say anything? Anything you guys want to mention?
Hold on. Let's.
I'm
get
running a
HSA
mic.
up, or let's get USA up here, and then I see.
Oh,
Chelsea
you're going
over
up?
there.
He's going up.
Do Jessica while we're here.
Hi guys, I just want to say that you guys are awesome and we appreciate you. And if you guys need anything, call us and we'll get it right over to you guys.
Perfect.
And if there's anyone online, please say something. We don't know if we'll hear you or not. Oh, he's back here today. Go back that way real quick.
Oh,
Tim.
yeah, there he is.
He's live.
Adam McGrath, Liberty Mutual Insurance. I think the last time I was at an in-person meeting was March of 2020, and there's a lot of new faces. So congratulations to you guys. We help people with home, auto, and life insurance. Let us know how we can help.
Fantastic. This is the first time you and I hang out. Hey, good to see you.
Okay, let's go right there.
Hi, I'm Tyler Williams. I own We Move Junk here in Springfield. We do a bunch of garage cleanouts, rentals, evictions, anything really. I know I've helped a couple people in here already. I do want to real quick, not to take up too much time. Keller Williams is phenomenal with referrals. I have a lot of friends here and I know you guys like competition. So I'm doing a 2022 referral program for KW only. The realtor to send me the most referrals with closed business each month will receive $100 cash. And then at the end of the year, whoever has the most overall throughout the year will receive $1,000 cash. So I know you guys like to compete with each other and I wanted to make it fun. So Tyler with We Move Junk.
Okay, follow that.
All right, Cole Keeling with USA Mortgage. We can't do that because of RESPA violations. I wish. Anyways, I'm sure you guys have heard this a lot. Rates are still creeping up. They're going to continue creeping up. It's looking like with inflation, as well as the Fed tapering off their purchases of the mortgage-backed security bonds. One thing about that, we are offering 180-day locks. So new construction loans, that can definitely help.
That will absolutely help with that.
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool. Thank you for coming up. I got you.
Let's bring up Onward.
Onward.
Chelsea's got to come up too.
Yeah, Chelsea. Come on. Perfect.
You're done learning.
Come on up. Have a mic. Tell us something. Tell us something fabulous.
Hi, everybody. A lot of you probably recognize me. I'm back.
She's back.
And I'm going to be doing some TC for Onward Agents. So for anyone I've worked with in the past, I'll be in the office till 3 today. So come see me. I'm super excited. Oh, I'm Chelsea Phillips, formerly known as Seabolt, if you don't recognize me.
Awesome. And the office just felt more full. It felt like there was a pool that was filled, and now you're here, both of you. So it's super exciting. And you guys are doing like some kind of crazy giveaway.
Yeah, so that was obviously a huge announcement that I was going to share today. If you guys don't know, I'm Tori Hunt with Onward Agent Services, but we do transaction coordination, which Chelsea's helping out with. She's also going to help out with some marketing that we're rolling out, as well as our data bank that we've been doing, so scrubbing people's database and managing them. And then we're doing a huge 12 days of giveaway. So I think we're only on day 4. You haven't missed too much if you haven't seen it, but make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. We've teamed up with only local businesses for our giveaway. We're really excited. We have some really awesome things coming, and then they're specific for your business as well. And then another huge announcement. So
wow, there's more.
So many things going on. There's more. Just wait. We are now offered with PC coaching contracts. So if you are in PC coaching, you get our transaction services for free.
No way.
You bet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a better time to be a part of the PC coaching than now.
You bet.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So
Great
super
job.
excited. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Isn't that incredible? Oh my gosh. Well, there's so many things happening.
It's fun.
And we had, obviously, this morning was a little unique because we're done with Bold and we're back in our office.
Yes.
And we're finishing, and we're going to continue to go through the Millionaire Real Estate Investor. This is an incredible book. Anybody read this book? The whole room should raise their hand because Gary says this is by far the more valuable of the 2 books for MREA. He wants everybody to read this book.
This was left at Bold, and we believe it was part of book club. So if anyone recognizes this, or if you know somebody it might belong to,
there's nothing in it.
No, there's a British flag.
Did you check the pockets?
Yes, I took all the money out.
Okay. Starting big, going forward.
So if you know somebody missing a jacket, it will be in my office.
Okay. And after we finish MREI, this is a good time for us to go through shift.
Your mic is
is it muted again?
off.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, nobody can hear all my great comments. So Shift is going to be next month's book. If you've not read this, this is the perfect time to do so. So 8:15 in the either in the lobby or down here, depending on the size of the group, on Tuesday morning. So just before our team meeting. You're going to be here anyway. Might as well come read with all of us. Perfect. And we're going to do booking it, not technically the same way.
Right. We're gonna have a pizza party for the end of this year, but next year we're gonna call it booking it, but there won't be pizza. It's just gonna be for your mind and your growth and your business. So,
which is where the real value is, Mike.
Yes.
All right, but how's the market?
It is funny because listings went up
Went
dramatically.
up.
This
Look
week.
at this. So we got 374, 342, 280. These are big numbers for this month, you guys. This
Okay.
is not normal.
Throw the next one up. They
Yeah.
see it compared to
Watch
last
this.
year.
Watch this. Last year, what? 181, 209, 170. We're talking very, very big difference. 280 new versus 374. This is a lot more business happening this month than
And so
last year.
There was a comment on the growth call, which is our nationwide call on Monday, about people saying inventory is low. It's not really low. It's just selling fast.
Yeah, it's not low, it's fast.
But the crazy thing is, compared to last year, and last year we were thinking how crazy and insane it was, there's actually more available right now.
Very, very unique. And these are great numbers, you guys. Remember, you can share these. This helps you become the reliable resource for everything real estate for your database. And outside areas, again, also very hot.
All areas went up in active listings this week.
That's powerful. This is great news. And what we were saying as we were putting these together, I mean, January, February, March are going to be insane if this is the way that we are right now.
Is hiding things again.
Oh, let me push this down. Hold on one second.
So every week we watch how many active listings are in GSBOR. last week, 2 weeks ago, it was 777. It's down to 749.
And we pointed this out together as we were doing this. Mike put this together, obviously. The last time it was at the 750 range was literally 712.21. So it's
We have the same number of houses available as in July. So it's kind of like
Crazy.
a summer market. It just has
but
a
look
spring
where it
feel
was.
to
Remember, 530, 520, 508. So it's actually quite a bit going on in regards to our fast-paced market.
But it's the same rule as ever. If you have the listings, you're winning the game.
That's it.
You've got to have the listings, and if they're priced right, they'll sell.
Okay.
Some quick updates. This is from the party last week. The GSBR party was incredible. If you missed it, come to the Keller Williams party this Friday.
That's right. And Mike was all over those pictures, man. How many pictures of you were there?
It's scary. There I am in the red suit. I won the lip sync contest.
Oh, yeah. Well, we also helped you win, by the way. Everybody cheered the loudest from our crew that was there. Member services. Ooh, we were talking about this.
So GSBOR, same as Keller Williams, is always trying to get more stuff out in the community. If we have an event or if you have something going on, send pictures to social@gsbor.com, especially if it's client or community facing events. They want to give notice and put info out there.
But if we are doing the cool stuff that we always do, whether it's our connecting grounds, right?
I wonder what you were doing there.
Hey, you know, trying to keep things fun. Social, this GSBOR, let's post our fun pictures of what we do to give back in the community, who we are outward, right?
And my philosophy is, if in doubt, send it. You know, tell them what we're doing. If you're doing a community or a client event, send it and we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Okay.
This is a couple classes coming up in January, a tradesman expo. I believe this is going to be all the different handyman type people, contractors we're looking for. January 6th, which is kind of going to conflict with our thing that we have going through the enablement group, but there might be a way to get to both of them.
Yeah, no, this is super important, you guys. I can't even tell you. I went to a wedding expo one time. This was early on in my career. And I would say I got so many great vendors that I met face to face in one place that saved a ton of time so that I had reliable resources to send my clients to for many different types of industry. Does that make sense? So this is a great way to leverage your time if you're going to hit this, to meet a bunch of people that might be able to do great work for your clients and you can recommend and maybe even get referral sources from.
Yep.
Perfect.
Rest of the year calendar from GSBOR and part of January. Just so you're aware of things, and we'll talk a little bit about membership as part of our main 4 or 5 points of the day. So anyway, this is out there. I think this is emailed to you Sunday, but make sure you're getting those emails and you're not going into spam on them.
How many emails do we get in a day?
Too many.
I'm assuming possibly you might have missed that one. There we go.
Okay, this is another fun thing. Every week they do a drawing, and we try to put it out for our people. I think we've won 40 to 50% of them. So every week when you get that email, look for the link. If I find it, I screenshot it, highlight it, and put it on our Facebook page. But we're winning almost all these drawings every week.
Which was super funny because the Rices were seeing that people were leaving and they were leaving all their stubs
at
the
GSBOR
GSBOR thing. And so they just picked up all the leftover stubs and they ended up winning late at night. They won like $500 one and
they both won their MLS fees for the year.
I know.
Plus this Texas Roadhouse. So
it was crazy.
If you can't win if you don't play.
That was so fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we get a chat? The Rices win
everything.
Share the luck. I like it. True. Okay, and boom.
Okay, so items for today. This and for the rest of the year, since this is the last meeting.
Board renewal.
We'll talk about that in a second. Here are the main 4 or 5 points. Team meetings back to normal schedule in January.
Doesn't it feel better?
Yes,
it does.
Tuesdays
are so much better.
Small groups. What does that mean? We'll tell you in a second.
Yep. Family reunions coming up.
And
this is super powerful. And lastly, K-score.
Okay, before we go any farther, right before team meeting, I came down here and I hear all kinds of noise going on. There was script practice going on.
Oh man, the energy was good.
Yeah, so I think Mark was sort of leading that, wasn't he?
He just stepped out, I think.
So there he is. He's right
there
here. So gang, there's opportunity everywhere, but come early to book club, then jump into script training, and then we'll get more into small groups and all that too. But it was cool to come down and see that many people applying things when this is the time of year when most realtors, are done.
Well, and I loved hearing, I don't remember who exactly was saying this, but several people were like, man, I need this. This is something I need to be doing more often. It is so true. If you don't have scripts that are powerful enough to overcome what your clients say or the objections they bring out, that means their scripts are better than you. And that's not what's going to happen in this room.
Most of them are working on what's called the promise. And if you don't know what that is, find Mark. He'll tell you.
Ooh, that's true. I love it.
Cool.
Mark, you were rocking it. I loved seeing what you were doing in here. It was really, really great. Okay, board renewal 503.
Okay, so board costs, including the RPAC donation, have gone up $5 for the year. So it's $503 if you do it before January 31st. If you do it after that, it becomes $553. If you do it after February 28th, you're no longer a realtor.
Ooh.
So you better
Or at least
get
you
that
can
done.
no longer practice real estate.
Now, another thing, if you are having, if you're thinking about not going on with your license, Nicole needs to know so we can kind of plan, figure out how to get, the process going on that. But one sale covers that $503. So just think about that. Think of abundance. Yes, it's a cost, but it's a part of doing the business.
And we really, really nailed down as far as to bring as much value to these team meetings, to really, give back, and hoping our agents are going to be just taking everything to it and applying. We're going to have a guest speaker or a panel the first week of the month.
Yeah, so here's our normal routine, and Bold kind of threw us off for a while, but
Yes.
First week of the month, we'll have a guest speaker or panel. It might be a nationwide person zoomed in. It might be a panel of our agents. It'll be different every time. Second week of the month is the numbers and agent recognition. That's where we start putting, top or first listings, first closings, all that. So that's going to be every second
Well,
Tuesday.
all of our competitor agents are going to be there to that meeting.
That's
for sure. They're
right.
like, where do I stack up?
But it's kind of fun to see those rather than just wait until end of the year to find out if you have any awards. Third week of the month is LORE.
LORE stands for the language of real estate. So that's really going to be drawing out what's going on in our market. How do we talk about the things through our clients? And as honestly, if you're bringing LORE information to a listing presentation or a buyer's, you're helping a buyer write an offer, these are the numbers you want to know.
Yep.
And fourth week of the month, culture.
It's going to be a different focus on culture each week. So, or each month we do that. So this is kind of the rotation of what we're going to do. And now that Chris was kind of nominated as the culture winner this week.
Yes. Boom.
We started the
Weekly culture nominees starting in January.
So your job by the first team meeting is to choose somebody to be the culture winner for next week.
For Speedy?
Yeah, we got to find where Speedy
We got to
is.
find Speedy. If anybody's seen him, let us know. He's really slow. Really slow. Speedy's really slow. All right. And small groups.
Small groups. Okay. So this is something cool I noticed that was going on.
Yes.
Because of Bold, where you have accountability groups, a group of our agents start having their own. And so Ruthie, can you come up for a second?
Yay, Ruthie. I got a mic for you.
Kevin, can you pull that door shut back there? I'm hearing some echo down the hall. So basically, you all started your own accountability group.
Yes, we did.
Tell us what you did.
Well, there was 4 of us that got together. We decided we needed just a little bit extra oomph through the month and encouragement. So we started meeting at one of the little coffee shops together, and we came up with some goals that each one of us wanted to do and work on. So we set those goals, and then the following week we met after our team meeting for some more coffee and food, of course. So but
Realtors
we
and food.
We do, and we really have to eat.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, but we went over our goals, what we did good from the previous week and what we can do to improve upon. So, and then with Bold, it just took off more, and we are just really excited. And I think we're up to about 6 or 7 members now, or little.
And we're
group.
thinking they can hold up to 10 in their group.
That's correct.
But what if we had a bunch of little groups
Yeah.
like this? So that's what we're challenging is if you have a group of people you can hold accountability with. So every Tuesday you could come in for book club, you could get coffee, you could do script practice, have team meeting, and then your small group.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
so
really works.
where you all been meeting?
We had been meeting at some of the local coffee shops, but we really needed somewhere that was a little bit more closer to, just so we didn't have to travel so far, just down the road. We met last week up front, and it was really great, but we have something very special that came up.
So as you know, we've got the ancillary building over here where some of our offices are. Amber Lutz just moved into one of them, and a few of them are still open. So we made conference room number 6 for right now.
Yes.
And it is fabulous. If you would like to, just come right on over. Take
I
a
love
look.
it.
So this
Thank
could
you
be
so
used-
much.
Now this is a
Appreciate
temporary
it.
conference. Let's give Ruthie a hand real quick.
Yay.
The others of the group want to be here, but they had other things going. So that's why Ruthie took the lead there. So this conference room is a temporary one until all those offices fill. The other reason we're talking about this, if you're thinking of an office, there may be some of those opening by the early first quarter.
So cool to have a professional environment where you guys can meet and have almost like a networking meeting in a way, but to hold, help each other get where they want to go.
So think who you'd want to be in a small group with, who will hold you accountable. It's not just about the food. I know we like that.
Yes.
But it's got to be something that's going to help you get better.
And family reunion, you guys, I mean, I kid you not, I don't know if there is better money to be spent in 2022 than in February family reunion. So this is going to really jumpstart a ton of you. And honestly, if maybe there's a realtor friend of yours that's with somebody else that has not, handled the pandemic as well as they could have or should have, they maybe need to get that jump start by coming to this.
Raise your hand if you're already signed up for family reunion. We got several in here already.
Okay.
Here's the cool thing with it. It's up to 7,000 people already. They're expecting 20,000.
That's right.
It is live. There is a Zoom version that's here local, but the live one in February is going to be amazing. And we got more details coming on that, but you really want to try and get to that. It's going to be a cool thing.
And it's in Orlando.
It's in Orlando.
I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with that.
Mickey's house.
Mickey's house. Keller Williams School of Real Estate, K-Score. We have 11,435 people enrolled so far.
Not here in our office.
Obviously not here. That would be outlandish.
Okay, so how many does that turn into a day?
1,000. And that is, can you imagine 1,000 people signing up to get into real estate potentially or have their real estate license a day?
So who do you know that needs a real estate license? All they got to do is come talk with me or Tim, and Rachel's doing some of those too. And then Rachel sends them the super secret code, and the school is free.
So we have on Fridays at noon, from noon to 1, are our career seminars. Just leverage that time. Mike, myself, I'm teaching this one on Friday. This is how they learn about what we do as an office, learn how to become a real estate agent, learn about investing, however it is that they want to, get into the facets of real estate. We want to acknowledge that and help them do that. So right after this, we've got, Tech Monday is still, we got to change that. We got to change that because now it's Tech Tuesday again. And Tech Tuesday with Dan Turkel.
I saw him.
I did see him. He was in the back corner like normal. So right after this, if you want to learn more about the app, if you want to learn more about how to boost out through social media campaigns in Command, this is the time to do so.
Okay, Rachel just threw up the website for family reunion. Go to that, check it out. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so getting there, it's an easy drive. I've driven it before, but I was finding Allegiant flights for $60.
$60 to go to Florida.
Yeah. Now remember, on Allegiant, you got to add your luggage, but still, there's affordable ways to.
I honestly didn't believe him when he told me the first time, and then he literally goes, "Hey Tim, look here," showed it to me. Yep. I was blown away. So don't forget the holiday party. Oh yes, you want to say this one?
Here's the quote of the week. It is Snowman wisdom: stand tall, be cool, accessorize, smile. Make people happy just by being you. Go outside, and things will all turn out if things just stick together. If you just stick together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the first I've ever seen that one.
Me too. I stole it from somewhere.
Thanks for coming, you guys. We appreciate you. And have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you at the holiday party.
Yay.
Yay.